mission. This one is the defense of Naval Station Newport. And unfortunately, I'm playing it at the Atlanta again. I say unfortunately because, of course, I've posted Atlanta replays before, but there is a reason why it's my favourite ship, and I particularly like this replay. I don't remember it being a particularly high scoring game, but I do remember there being some very close, exciting calls. So, what's the beauty of the Atlanta? Why is it my favourite ship? Well, it's my favourite ship because it is full of DACA, and I've got IFHE running on this as well. So I'm just moving myself behind some islands, and then let the shell velocity begin. The incoming waves. Quite high arcing, which is very hard to aim, but it does get you over the islands. Might have done that a little bit early. We'll see if they get to the framework. Okay, we need to be concentrating on those two cruisers on the left. Look at the amount of lead that I'm having to give. Of course, these long arcing shots are easy to throw off by jinking with your throttle, slowing the speed, and speeding the speed up, which is exactly what this Kuma is doing to me. Here we go, and now it works. Putting the lead out again because he's speeding up, and now his engines are damaged, which is why he's got the flames coming out of his funnels, and so he's slowing down again. So start to reduce the lead in. Ooh, an over coming up here on the right. So we're going to take care of him? Yes, they are. I was going to have to get the torps out, but it should be that one finished. Yeah. First kill. For attackers flying, so oh, nothing more, his engine's bust as well. But notice in that very first wave of ships, 43 shell hits. And now we need to reposition ourselves. For that incoming. Right, nicely making our way across. Now let's see about that DD who's going to come into range first. That's the other thing about these guns. They may be fast firing, and they may be good damage, and there may be a lot of them, but the range isn't the best. Which, to be honest, considering the arcs that you need to do and the lead that you need to give, is probably good, because I play with an ultra-wide monitor, and even then it sometimes doesn't fit on the computer screen when using the Atlanta. Right, let's try and zero in. Still not found it yet. There we go. And so. this corner, is he? I think he's going to regret that. See if I can preempt. Oh, just a bit short. I wonder if he sent one to torpedoes. This cruiser absolutely needs destroyers, and that's the most enjoyable thing. You're basically protecting the team and your battleship colleagues, but also as well, you can farm down the battleships as well. It is very good. The only thing you need to watch out for is giving broadside to cruisers. Even though destroyer will penetrate your citadel, AP on this ship, the armour isn't that good at all. Third wave behind us, but they're all out of range of the 13.3 kilometres, so I'm safe at the moment. Oh, that opens now. Once this wave is done with, it'd be nice to get some health, but I'm not sure if I have the time to do this. Don't know. It'd be nice to set a couple of fires going before I make up my mind. 10,000 health short. What to do? We haven't lost anybody as yet. Nobody's overextending. We have to do this. High arcs over the island, just what I was talking about there. Although I am going backwards there a little bit because the island gets lower, and so as the Yoko gets closer, I'll be able to fire. Let's target which environment. Start taking some of these boats out. Where we've got a spanking there. No, it's just... Okay, let's do it. Right, New Orleans to go. There's a remarkable amount of ships here, and they're all coming in. Radar. It's the area that we're supposed to be defending, so I hope we are able to stop these, because I'm now finding it difficult to arc over. Too many to think of here. Let's see what I can do. And across to the right still. Just need to take care of this one. Right. Okay. Low health, but can I take care of that? Yes. Okay, there's still another one here. Oh, that Kagaro's got 9,500 hit points left. Maybe those torps will save the day. We shall see. Somebody spanked him down to 5,000. Ah, okay, we got that. Oh, what about the York though? Following up behind. Torps for the rescue. Here we go. Yes. Phew. Now, a bonus wave coming in. We've got to We've got to protect the Romeo, the bot Des Moines cruiser across there, who's about to be chased by a couple of other ships. So now racing across, so still no time to get healed. Got to take care of that Miyoko and Hipper. Let's get into position.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
Now within range, so let's slow it down a little bit. And start the farming. Sign of a good game on a mission in the Atlanta is making sure all the achievements are done and scoring over 100,000, so we're soon approaching that. So, sign of a good game. Hiding behind the island here so I don't get shot at. Just one now, one to go. As you can see, the third and final wave, which is in all of the areas, are all flooding in now. So I've got to finish off this Hipper. Just let the New Orleans know where I am. He's heard me. Larking nicely over the island. Oh, there we go. Oh, 8 kills. So not too high on the damage, but that's lots of DD stuff going on there. Now, what to do here, what to do. Obviously thought about healing myself. I think I'm going to try and hide behind this island and then see what I can do about the ships flooding in. Wasted torpedoes there. That'd be really good. Taking care of these destroyers that are coming in. There's 2 destroyers there. G6 and E9. Instead, this guy's taking pot shots at me, and you don't want that. Not a light cruiser. So let's run away. We want to get broadside to get those torpedoes off, so thinking better of it. Yeah. There we go, that's one of the destroyers that I'm talking about. Nothing out of lead that I have to give him. That's not what I'm going to give him, then it's going to get there. Yep. Even then it's a bit behind. Let's be a bit lower. A bit lower. Here we go. There's the engine bust. There you go. Right, the next one. The New Orleans has gone to that miser now. Just take care of him. I'm angled against him, but he can still one-shot me. Need to get behind this island. Oh, Gneisenau's gone. So that just leaves the Nagato and the Amagi. Right, let's get burning. Nope. Island interrupting. And the Nagato's out of range at the moment, so just sneaking forward a little bit so the island isn't in the way. Ah, but the Nagato's in range now, so let's do this. Not sure if we'll be able to completely hide, but at least we'll be the lowest thing on his priority. CV might need to get out of the way. Oh, there goes the Amagi. So just this last Nagato left. So what I mean about the shells, 549 hits today. Hmm, 18th fire just set. There we go, 10th kill. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to post this. Obviously got a good certificate on the credits there. And let's see what the team score was. Yeah. 10 kills will do that. Potential damage 310,000, so you don't really, as a light cruiser, want to be facing too much of that. 16,000 on the Amagi. Yeah, I had 160% on there. Still, I'm always short of credits for the upgrades and everything else. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it, yeah, and see you on the next one.